YouTubers, welcome back to the channel. My name's Eddie, and in this video, I am going to show you my collection of horror films from the year 1985. Now, if you've been keeping up with the channel, yes, I've been doing the years of the 80s. Since it's spooky season, I've done from 80 to 84 so far, and now this is 1985. If you guys want to check out the other ones, be free to do so. So yeah, without further ado, man, let's get started with the year 1985. All right, so we're gonna start off with Creature from Vinegar Syndrome. This is a Vinegar Syndrome release. Yeah, it's got a different artwork on the case, and also another artwork inside. If you guys want to check it out. Yeah, I don't really know much about this film. I haven't seen it. I heard good things about it, so I decided to pick it up on one of their sales. I think it was the last Black Friday sale that they had. Yeah, so that's when I picked it up. So anxious to check it out. Let me know in the comment section if you guys have seen Creature. It is from 1985. So yeah, looking forward to in watching that one. All right, so up next we got Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. This is from the Scream Factory box set, and it does come with another artwork there. I'm okay with this film. You know, I don't want to spoil it in case you haven't seen it, but I mean, it doesn't matter because, who hasn't seen this film? We all know that Jason's not the killer. Right? I'm sorry if you guys haven't seen it, but no, he's not the killer. That's the only issue I have. But it does still feel like a Friday the 13th movie. The kills are great. The cast is okay. Yeah, I guess this is like a new way of introducing the new upcoming sequels, I guess. But yeah, this one, it's all right. I just still wish it was Jason. Yeah, there's not really much I can say about it. But yeah, it's like I said, the kills are pretty good. It still feels like a Friday the 13th. The guy still, he's wearing the hockey mask and, trying to, he's like a copycat. So, but he, the kills are still very Friday the 13th. And so, yeah, Part 5, A New Beginning. Up next we got Fright Night. This is a very nice looking steelbook. Here's the back of it. Looks really, really cool. It sold out fast, really fast, and it's now, I believe it's now back in stock. So if you guys want to get your hands on it, man, go to Amazon, because last time I checked it was back in stock. So you guys, if you guys really want this set, this steelbook, I encourage you to check it out. Get it. Yeah, this is a very cool vampire movie. One of my favorites. Right, I would probably rank it number 2, because Lost Boys will probably be my number 1. That's just me. And this will be my number 2. Near Dark will probably be 3. Those are my top 3 right there. Yeah, it's a good one, man. If you guys haven't seen Fright Night, I highly recommend it. Yeah, cool movie. Very cool. All right, moving on to, we got Ghoulies. I recently got this copy from MVD Rewind. This is like their new line that they're doing on 4K. Looks really cool. Here's the back. Yeah, Ghoulies is amazing. Ghoulies is cool. Ghoulies is a lot of fun. It's so much fun. Kind of like a year after Gremlins, so I really enjoyed it. And part 2 is really good too. So if you guys haven't seen the Ghoulies movies, it's cheesy and fun. It's cool. It's really cool. So yeah, the Ghoulies. All right. Next up, we got Hard Rock Zombies. This is a Vinegar Syndrome release. It does come with a double feature with Slaughterhouse. You can see it on the back. but this is 1985, so we're doing Heart Rock Zombies. Honestly, I don't know much about this film. I still haven't seen it yet. I mean, I'm still trying to catch up with all these movies, man. So you got to bear with me. It's kind of hard, man. When I go to work, I go to the gym, I do all this other stuff with the family, the kids, and everything. So it's kind of hard to keep, But I'm trying. I'm trying to catch up to all these films. So yeah, Hard Rock Zombies from Vinegar Syndrome. Can't wait to dive into that. Next up, we got this nice box set from Arrow Video, The Hills Have Eyes Part 2, that came out in 1985. The first one came out in 77, so it was like a long gap, and it's still directed by Wes Craven. So I saw this one in the 80s. I mean, not when it came out. I want to say maybe like 89, like maybe 88, 89. I saw it like 3 years after it was released, and I gotta say, it was not as good as the first one. I mean, it's definitely time for a rewatch. I think I must have seen it again sometime on cable TV in the 90s or so, but yeah, I need to rewatch it because it's been a while, and I haven't seen the Arrow Blu-ray, so Arrow does an amazing job, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna look great. So yeah, Hills Have Eyes Part 2. Up next, we got Life Force. This is, I believe, was directed by the late, great Tobe Hooper, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was Tobe Hooper. Trying to find out. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. I think it says right there. Well, production, Tobe Hooper film. So I don't know if he directed it. I don't know if he did, but I know he did something. Yeah, this is a good one. This is a Scream Factory release. I know there's a 4K, but I already had this one, so I didn't upgrade. I'm fine with this. Yeah, this is a kind of sort of like a vampire movie, I want to say. Kind of like a sci-fi horror type. There's a lot of nudity on this one. A lot of practical effects as well. It's good. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen Life Force, I mean, it's check it out. All right, next up, we got another Arrow Video release. This is called The Mutilator. It's also known as Fall Break, and they have the alternate title there, Fall Break. Now, according to different websites, they had this one for 1984, and some of them had it for 1985. So I didn't put it on the 84 because when the first time I saw a website had it for 85, and then when I was doing more researching, they had it for 84. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. But this is a good one. It's got great kills. I mean, this hook right here, he uses it on one of his victims, and it was really, really gory. It was really intense. You guys know what I'm talking about. I mean, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. It's a good film. The kills are great. The cast is okay. Yeah, highly recommend. If you're a slasher fan and you haven't seen this one, I highly recommend you to see The Mutilator. Again, I don't know if it's 84, 85. I just threw it in here because some sites did have it for 85. So yeah, The Mutilator. All right, next up we got, this is from the Nightmare on Elm Street collection, but in 85 was A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, Freddys Revenge. So yeah, it's right here. I wish they'd do a better box set because you got 2 and 3 in one disc, and then you got 4 and 5 on another disc. But the only one that's alone is the original one. But yeah, Part 2, Freddys Revenge was the one that was released in 85. It's okay. It's not a bad film. It's not the best, but I think they did better with Part 3. I think Part 3 is better than Part 2, but Part 2 to me is better than some of the other sequels. So yeah, Freddy's Revenge, Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2. All right, next up we got a Dario Argento film called Phenomena. an Italian horror film, supernatural horror with Jennifer Connelly. She's so young in this film. I believe this is might be one of her early films. This one is a good film. This is great. I mean, Donald Pleasance also comes out. It's very supernatural. The kills, there's some kills. It's pretty good. So basically, Jennifer Connelly has like this gift, this power to control or communicate with insects. I don't know. It's very supernatural. The 4K looks amazing. It really does. When I saw it under the other title called Creeps. I think it's called. I need to see the Italian edition because here it is. Yeah, I saw Creepers. I'm sorry, Creepers was the version that I saw, but I need to see the Italian because the Italian is a little bit longer. So I think this version, there was a lot of edit stuff. So maybe some of the kills got edit. So I need to see the Italian version of it. But yeah, it's a good film. Very good film. And like I said, the cinematography looks amazing. Yeah, it's phenomenal. Moving on, we got another Arrow released, ReAnimator. This is a fun one. Comedy, sci-fi horror. It's a fun one. I haven't seen it in a long time, but this one is a very good film. If you like these type of comedy horror type films, check out ReAnimator. It's a lot of fun. Next, we got another comedy horror. This is like, zombies. This is a Scream Factory release. This is Return of the Living Dead. There's the original artwork. This one also got a 4K, but I'm happy with this. It looks great, sounds great still. I didn't need to upgrade, and I like the slipcover as well, so I decided to I'm gonna keep the Blu-ray. I didn't upgrade. So yeah, this is a lot of fun, guys. I mean, Return of the Living Dead is so much fun. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. It's not like your other zombie films. This is like, it has humor. It's creepy. It's just amazing. It's just an amazing film. Return of the Living Dead. All right, next up we got Silver Bullet. This is another by Scream Factory, which also got a 4K release, but I'm happy with the Blu-ray. I mean, look at this slipcover, man. This looks amazing. This custom artwork is just amazing. Yeah, this one is, I gotta rank it up there in my werewolf movies. I think American Werewolf in London will probably be 1, 2 will probably be The Howling, and 3 will probably be Silver Bullet. But sometimes my opinion might change. This is very nostalgic. I remember watching this one as a kid. You got Corey Haim, you got Gary Busey. Just an amazing cast. This is just an amazing movie, So good, so good. I love Silver Bullet. And next up, we got The Stuff, another by Arrow release. There's a lot of Arrow releases in 1985. Yeah, this one is I want to say like a sci-fi movie, which I haven't seen in a long time. So I really don't know. I think I just saw it once, one time, and I gotta rewatch it, guys. I haven't even seen this Blu-ray. Like I said, I have a lot of catching up to do. So yeah, The Stuff. And last but not least, we got Too Scared to Scream. Same artwork. Yeah, this is another one that some websites had it for 1984. Others had it for 1985. So again, I don't know exactly the year, but so yeah, Too Scared to Scream. It's a slasher. This serial killer killing people living in this apartments, like sort of like apartments, and there's a cop and trying to investigate the murders and stuff like that. It's a little slow paced, but then there's some good moments here and there. The kills are okay. So yeah, Too Scared to Scream. Again, I don't know if it's really 1984 or 85. It had 2 releases, so So yeah. So that was it. Those were my collection horror films of 1985. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did. I really like doing these videos. I hope you like it. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for more upcoming videos. Thank you for sticking around, and hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next one.